Hey everyone, Justin Brawler here, and I could have given this on this live reaction to Food Wars yesterday, since it got updated yesterday. But it was April Fool's Day. It was April Fool's Day. It was Easter Sunday. It was Easter Sunday. Coincidentally, both April Fool's and Easter Sunday fell onto the same day. So naturally, April Fool's fell on Easter Sunday. So I didn't orient. It was Easter Sunday, being a Catholic night. I didn't do anything too special. I just didn't want to do anything too much on Easter Sunday. April Fool's Day could be a serious one for now, but being away from being part of the end for so long, I kind of didn't want to overload you guys with some more videos. But either way, we have Food Wars to go through right now, and 257, and we're also going to kick off Soma's appetizer dish, and Aaron's also going to start her dish for the main course. We just went through Rindo and HG Senpai's dishes. Now it's the Rebel Alliance's turn. And I was like, someone's going to deliver some sort of specialty dish. So let's see how it goes out. When we start, we actually have a bit of a color page here of both Anna and Soma. I'm not exactly sure how to describe their clothing. But at least that's what to emphasize the Rebel Alliance these two characters are from. Are a part, I should say. We have one picture confirmed more of advertising on the Season 3. Second half of Season 3 of Food Wars, which we were released in April. Then later, at some point midway last of April. Now it looks like we're going to hit there with April 8th. April 8th, this Friday, is going to be hit with it. Alright, we're going to hit with the season. April 8th, this is going to be the first episode of the second half of Season 3. You know I'm going to do a review of that episode, and I'm going to be watching it. The dish the crowd's going wild. Does someone have a plan? I'm pretty sure he does. The dish I couldn't make to surpass against you at that time. My specialty. I'm going to make that now. Specialty? Everyone's like, such. It's already halfway through the match. How? Says you could. Okay, now they got the. No. He still doesn't have his clothes on. Into an appetizer? Izuki we're talking about. He already tried to make some bar snack style food into a specialty. Also, more picturing that Yoko and Yukiko is just nope, boring. I really have no idea what sort of foolery you're up to now, but give it up. It's useless. You, as you are now, have simply no hope of being Tsukasa. One more thing, please refrain from continuing to spoil your usual idiocy. I simply cannot stand to see our key Aina be sullied any further. Wait a second. What happened to last night's test run? Did you guys decide anything at all? I'll say it again. Now that we're going to flashback territory here. I told you I'm gonna hit him with a crazy main dish like BAM! And that'll end the whole battle. Boom! Oh, these are back to being arguing, these two as they are. He's gonna make an appetizer that fits as a glove. And what bam! Bam! Boom! What bam! Did you really have to add those sound effects? Why are you so thoughtless? Before cooking anything, we should have a thorough discussion of what true elegant course cuisine really is. And as these three, as Aldini, as Takumi, Megumi, and Ishiki are just looking at this, is viewing it seriously. This cannot go anywhere. It's actually amazing. The visions each of them have for the course meal couldn't even be more opposed. I've never seen a meeting so polarized. What should we do? They need this as quickly as they can rest, so they can rest. Now it's come to this. I guess I'm gonna have to get you to eat what I'm going to make to understand. Okay. Alright, here it is. The dish that got Master Shinoya to recognize me as a chef. At that moment, Shinoya Jiro had a sudden, unexpected thoughtful. Don't get full of yourself. This ain't even there. He's not even here. and you just haven't heard of that. Like, don't get full of yourself. Oh, that's right, the stuff was Zeto. And this I sprung out of Kuga-senpai during the Moon Banquet Festival. And then when Kuga Python had a sudden unexpected feeling of annoyance prickling him. Oh, the noodles he made, that one actually won. Oh, yeah. So the dish that got Shinomi to recognize him, and the dish that beat Kuga-senpai in sales. What are these? These are two best dishes I got right now. If you want to go that far, I guess you could call them my specialties. By the way, I thought I called them MK Ice. Taste Nakini. If you think they're delicious, let me take over the main dish. And then how the results and no not cheese went full on critique. I just had a car pass through my window. Right when she says all this spiel, and someone's just saying there like a dumbfounded look on his face. Instead of predetermined courses, diners select individual items for our menu. Translates for the a la carte that he's now speaking so many speech bubbles here. I'm telling you right now to ensure maybe the main dish must be crafted with stronger flavors, with more power. And this isn't my selfness that's talking, it's a strategy. Oh, who died me? You, Queen. We're better. Why are you better than me? If you want to justify proof, here it is. I mean, all the way to the 10th seed of the Elite 10. Meanwhile, you're still just an average student. Which of us could be responsible for the mages is abundantly clear. Okay, now I continue. Oh, there is high in mind. Besides, didn't you step down from Elite 10 not too long ago? You're an average student now. Average. That's just semantics. Look, just make this sort of advertiser, okay? Both of you, oh my god. The two bigger like school kids here. Oh, they're bigger like these two just bigger age, are like brother and sister. Kind of like children at a play. I'm gonna tell you a breath of fresh air. Not gonna sound how the discussion is far from over. After I come back from this little break, we'll be going over the course plan we must follow when I make the main dish. I'm going to beat it. Prepare yourself. She seems rather excited, doesn't she, Soma-kun? If this thing continues like this and we can't reach a peaceful resolution, we might just have to play rock paper scissors right before. And Tiger's like, no, give me a break. You cannot be serious. You do play and you lose. Would you actually devote yourself wholeheartedly to the appetizer? Guess I should. I guess I should, right? You really have no other choice. What are you trying to apply? Ishiki-sama, by the way, what do you mean when they call Nakari the key? An said it today during the match. The ancient use her god tongue is written in bold too. Rosie's going to. We got a bit of a voiceover here explaining what the god tongue is. It's the perfect arbiter of the good and the bad in any and all dishes. Its selectivity will plunge chefs into darkness and suffering, but will also save them from the same. Such an essential creed, or at least that's what they maintain it is. In other words, she's the linchpin of their great revolution. The key itself. That's interesting. In a way, how it said interesting, and the look in his that the eyes were not even there. Covered in hair, like he has something in mind. Huh? Nakari! I just saw these chicken livers. Give him a taste. He's in the middle of cooking. What? It's okay to collaborate with our allies during a regimental Shokugeki, right? So asking them to taste what would be made should be no problem, right? If their side is trying to use Nakari as their key, I thought I need her a little too. And he said the way how it's written and the way how it was, his face is drawn, looked so sinister, like very not too trustworthy. Can you not make that face while you're saying that? And don't talk about using your friends. But it makes sense. Looks at it, takes it right. Nope. Dressing the lower with the mayonnaise you prepared was a good idea, but the way the flavor coats your mouth after you put it in your tongue. Try bringing a bit of salt to it. Gotcha. In this combo. Good. Basically, every time he finishes a part of his dish, he's tuning its flavor during the match itself. Like tuning a radio and tuning the guitar strings. He can never... I see. He follows that unerring compass to seek out the true way to flavor his dish. This enables even Yukio to craft an excellent appetizer. Flavoring dishes as he's told normally, he'd hate doing that. Yes, but even Yukio knows the extent of Aaron Sauce's powers. Taste this spikes mix. Check the balance of the sauce for him, will ya? Constantly just asking. He's asked my input at every turn rather admirable. In fact, I almost want to praise him for it. Regardless of which of us ends up making the main dish, we need to iron out the multiple possible patterns we can choose for the overall course to take. Also, because he's never so slightly changing his arrangements, we agreed upon during our strategy meetings. Why? Wait, Yukio-kun, what in the world are you? Smiles, and next thing you know, shot here looks like something's being risen. Or something's being... Alright, it's done. Sorry to keep you waiting. Megumi, huh? Rio and Akira. What? Rikiko. It was like saying, what? Wait, what? Huh? Wait just a minute! And we don't even see the dish until next chapter. All we got was just a shot of the sea and the mountain. And also we're going to look on a cliffhanger exactly on what Soma's dish is. But being the fact we're talking about advertisement and seeing everybody else's facial expressions like, what did he just seriously just serve? And even Nakiri was kind of shocked and surprised. That's the kind of concern what's going on here, but I don't know what this he made, what he's going to serve, but let's hope it's enough for him to get at least a win here, but that's next week's chapter. So until then, leave a like, subscribe, comment below, share for a friend, and I'll see you again next time for the next video. Laters. Real quick though, I forgot to realize that there was actually one more page left. I thought once the chapter end on page 21, that was going to end, then we're going to get some sort of advertisements for season 3. But no, so we got like at least 2 more panels exactly what happens here. So after delivering the dish, after having the mountain, the ocean shot with everyone saying, wait just a minute, someone just confidently said, enjoy, say hello to my super delicious appetizer. But with a smile on his face, he's thought something up. So I have to make this really quick short because I just missed one page. So again, leave a like, subscribe, comment below, choose your friend, and I'll see you next time for the next video. Laters.